Donald Trump is getting publicly humiliated, and the guy doing it is Elon Musk. The irony, Trump's too scared to fight back. When have you ever heard of Trump being scared to fight back? Not often, I can assure you. Musk just called Trump's budget a disgusting abomination and told Congress to kill the bill. And Trump? He just went radio silent. No tweets, no jabs, nothing. This guy who claps back at Taylor Swift and Bruce Springsteen, but now he's curled up like a little kitten while Musk goes full force. And what Musk is saying, it's not wrong. In fact, it might be the most honest thing we've heard from a billionaire in a really long time. Elon Musk is torching Donald Trump, and Trump just really doesn't know what to do about it. Just this afternoon, he cited that he is very disappointed that Elon isn't supporting the bill. This isn't just a little billionaire bickering on X. This is a full-blown gloves off match. And right now, Musk is dragging Trump's new spending plan through the mud in front of Trump's own base, and Trump's standing there without any replies or answers until this afternoon. Instead of defending his bill and his stance on the issue, he was posting memes and trying to save face by sharing random stuff like Elon and Doji support Trump. Okay, honestly, I said it in my previous video that I could see the tension between Trump and Musk at their farewell when they announced that Elon was stepping away. Elon is going full throttle on this. His posts have been things like Kill Bill alongside a picture of the actual movie. That's Musk saying the bill is a total disaster and that it needs to die. We're talking about Trump's beloved One Big Beautiful Bill Act, the one he's been hyping up like crazy. So what exactly is Musk so mad about? In short, it's incredible amount of debt. The deficit, the hypocrisy. Musk is basically saying, look, you can't walk around calling yourself fiscally conservative and then drop a bill that adds $5 trillion to the debt ceiling. That's not a fiscal conservatism. That's financial disaster. And Musk didn't just shout into the void. He blew up Trump's whole narrative. He posted tweet after tweet calling the bill disgusting abomination, urging Republicans to kill the bill, and mocking Mike Johnson. Musk even tweeted a video of Johnson awkwardly saying, "I hope Elon calls me back." This was all just right before Musk roasted him with another post saying, "No one who actually reads the bill should be able to stomach it." Musk's AI tool Grok broke down the numbers, and they're honestly bad. The bill that Trump says will save $1.4 trillion over 10 years, well, Grok, the CBO, and the Committee for a Responsible Federal Budget all say it'll actually increase the deficit by anywhere from $2.3 to $3.8 trillion. That's not a belt tightening. That's lighting everything on fire. So yeah, Musk is mad. The wildest part about all of this, conservative voters are mad. Elon reposted Fox News comments where people are going off on Trump. And obviously, not in a good way. You've got folks on the right saying, how can we trust this guy to fix anything when he's throwing billions around like it's monopoly money. The guy doing this is not some liberal critic or CNN panelist. This is Elon Musk, arguably the loudest voice in the right-wing tech and finance right now. And when Musk calls out a Republican president for blowing up the debt, that is alarming, especially when he's using a mountain of data to back it all up. And it's not just financial blowback. The CBO also said this bill could boot nearly 16 million people off healthcare. You've got Republican senators trying to brush that off like it's nothing. Joni Ernst literally told a town hall, "We're all going to die," as a response to losing healthcare coverage. This just complete mockery of people who are scared about losing access to doctors and medicine and their healthcare. Meanwhile, Trump's cabinet is getting roasted in hearings. It's actually absolutely embarrassing. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick, this guy straight up said he wouldn't accept a trade deal from Vietnam even if they removed every single tariff. Why? Because according to him, they're just reselling Chinese goods. Mega senators looked completely confused by their own guy's logic. And Lutnick didn't stop there. He dodged questions about the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, and he also dodged questions about whether they're cutting essential weather forecasting budgets. The guy couldn't even give a straight yes or no or any type of answer about protecting meteorologist jobs, and then it got even worse. When asked about the new 50% tariffs on steel and aluminum, Lutnick gave this wild defense about national security. Once again. Except actual manufacturers are saying their wait times went from 20 weeks to over 2 years because of these tariffs. That's not really protecting your country. That's tanking supply chains and making things so expensive they can't even be bought. So when Elon Musk says the bill is a joke, he's not wrong. The chaos isn't just about numbers. It's about competence. Trump's cabinet is full of people who either don't know what they're doing or they're actively dismantling things that work. Whether forecasting, disability programs, magnet schools, we're talking about pulling the plug on programs for disabled students mid-year without even a warning. And now, MAGA Mike Johnson, Trump's speaker, is saying Elon Musk won't even take his calls. Musk ghosted the GOP after publicly shredding the spending bill. That's how bad this is. Trump's world is bleeding support from even within. All right, folks, if you're watching this from up here in Canada, you're probably thinking, what does this circus mean for us? Weak US leadership means shaky policy, especially around tariffs and, trade deals and cross-border industries. I mean, we've seen this before. Chaotic US budgets translate into rising interest rates, supply chain messes, and insane inflation waves. If they're playing games with trillions of dollars, you better believe we will be the ones paying extra for food, fuel, and housing. Trump's biggest challenge right now is Elon Musk and a bunch of fed up voters who feel like they're watching a guy promise steak dinners and delivering Chinese Mr. Noodles. The truth is, the spending bill is a reality check, not just for the US, but for everyone. You can't keep pretending you're a business genius when your numbers do not add up. You can't preach fiscal responsibility and then try to sneak a $5 trillion hike past the people who put you in power. And you definitely can't ghost your critics and hope that it just all blows over, especially when your critics have 181 million followers. All we can do at this point is wait and see what happens. All right, folks, thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I really appreciate it so much. Thank you for watching.